Good morning, everybody. It's a beautiful morning at the beach in the Florida Keys right here. I'm Harry T. on Radio A1A. We're broadcasting on Cruisin' Country Radio. We are broadcasting on Paradise Road Radio. We are broadcasting, of course, on Radio A1A, and we're sneaking a little live feed out to a brand new station that we have called KZFM that we are introducing around the first of the month. And this, my friends, is the local live music report that we do Wednesday mornings at 9 a.m. Eastern Time. We call it Keys Time, broadcast from the Conch Republic, as it says there on our Facebook stream. And with me today, well, this is me right here. I'm Harry T., and with me today is Jenny. Hey, Jenny Shoeless Newman.
Good morning, Harry.
How are you today?
Good morning. Good morning, rest of the listening public.
You look very beautiful today with your background there with palm trees and hearts. I understand your cat Mookie sort of got in the way this morning, right?
Oh, she's always in the way. That's her job.
You look beautiful this morning, Jenny. We're going to bring on Dave Roush in just a little bit later. We're going to bring him on and get him to give us an update. He's driving through the Keys right now and down to another...
He's on his way to Key West.
That's right. Things are happening, and we're going to be getting some reports from last night. Big, gigantic OV jam session, and all the live music from the Florida Keys. And you would think that there's lots of it going on. Guess what, Jenny? There is. Just about everywhere you can imagine.
There's all kinds of stuff. We didn't even get to everything last week. I have to apologize to the Bluefin Band. And
yes.
What's that place over there that we like so much?
Oh, the Bluefin.
The Bluefin.
At the Mangrove Marina.
Oh, yeah.
It's called the Bluefin.
We did not get to mention them last week, that they have their Friday jam session, and they were sad. So if you guys are out there listening, we didn't mean to forget you. We just got talking about so much other stuff. This is getting to be, a pretty packed hour of hopefully people are getting some information about where to go. It's Friday night. Go to the Bluefin. Go get up on that stage and jam with the boys.
You know what I like about that place?
What do you like about that place?
Mandy, the proprietor, makes the best bangers and mash. And what was that other?
She makes that too?
She makes bangers
she makes shepherd's pie. I know about that.
She's from Ireland.
And if bangers and mash.
If you're Irish, well, then you can have a cocktail. Well, I think they're only beer and wine there, are they not? I think so. Oh, you might be able.
Sure.
You might be able to sneak a cocktail.
Nobody in the Keys would do that.
You think? This once again, folks, is the Radio A1A Media broadcast of the local live music report from the Florida Keys. I'm with Jenny Newman. I'm Harry T. And we're going to be switching around, looking at some different cameras today on our YouTube stream. We're using our new Blackmagic switcher. And Jenny,
Blackmagic.
It's black. It is magic. It really is. The Florida Keys music report, local live music report, is a production of A1A Productions, and that is Jenny right there under the beautiful A1A Productions logo sign. She's also known as Shoeless Newman, as you can see while she's playing the bass right there. I'm streaming a picture of her playing probably a 64 Fender Jazz, or is that a P bass? That's a P bass. And she's playing a Fender Bassman amp that's probably in the 70s or 80s, I would imagine. What was that? That picture was of a bass.
I don't know what that rig was, but it was amazing. I have never sat and played and felt so one with the bass.
Well, I want to remind everybody that you can hear this show. I made a post about all of our Android apps. They're up and running right now, and they're doing real well. We're upgrading all of our applications to be able to work on your iPhone and your smart devices, Amazon's, Amazon Music Service, iTunes. Well, I think they call it Google Play and Apple Play, and they've changed the name of everything so much I don't know even how to find our own stuff anymore. But Jenny,
I know I had an issue with that, trying to get the show out on Facebook this week.
Yes.
But the best way I found was to just go to radioa1a.com and
yes.
click on the little blue box, and it will start playing.
Yes, and it also has a lot of things that scroll by that shows you what's playing on the station. And today I want to start with a song. But you know who? You know what? You know who? Anywho.
I might.
I think I'd like to bring Dave Roush on. Now, I'm going to start playing.
Do I know him?
Yeah. We got to get a nickname for Dave, Shoeless.
We do.
You know, his wife, Jeanette, has size 11s like you. She can't be shoeless, though. Bigfoot? No, that wouldn't be nice for Jeanette, I don't think. You don't.
No, we're a group. We're size 11.
You met another lady with size 11 shoes also,
We did.
Valerie.
It's the women of the moose.
I'm telling you.
Big-footed women. I'm a big-footed woman. I want a big-footed man.
Oh gosh, girl, I swear you're something. Oh, there she is right there, Jenny Newman, and she's live right here on Facebook with all of our Facebook pages streaming to A1A Media, the A1A page, the Radio A1A page, and tons of groups and pages all around. You can find us. Just look for Radio A1A anywhere. It will be streaming for you here. So let me pick up the phone here just a second and give Mr. Roush a call. How's that? Da-da-da-da. I love technology.
He's on the road.
He is definitely on the road for sure.
He can do a traffic report.
Yes, he can. Good morning, Dave. How are you?
Oh, I hope we get a good connection.
Have we got a good connection? I can't hear you.
Oh, maybe not.
Maybe not.
How about now?
That's more.
There he is.
That's more perfect. There's a picture of three of you showing on Facebook right now playing a set of Ludwigs, and then there's this big gray-haired guy, long-haired guy on the right-hand side of the picture. On the left is Stephen frickin' Miller. One of the best in the world. Dave, how are you this morning, and where are you in the Keys?
I am at Duck Key right now, headed south.
Gosh, headed to Key West, a day in Key West for you and Jeanette, business, pleasure, or just for the music?
Pain relief. It's pain relief, yeah.
Pain relief from what, bro?
Jeanette's 20 years in the Navy. She's getting a spine injection to help with the pain.
Oh, neat. Well, welcome to the show. Once again, like I tell everybody every 3 minutes, this is the local live music report on Radio A1A, production of A1A Productions. This is Dave Roush, our roving and raging and roaming reporter on live music and news throughout the Florida Keys. Yes, Roush. Now that we got y'all on the air, I got a song I want to play for y'all and the general public. This friend of mine is going through a little health problems. He's also from Alabama, like I am. He's from North Alabama, like I was. I'm from the Keys now. And Dave and I play a little music together from time to time. So this should ring a bell if you have ever done something called couch surfing the Keys. You ever heard of couch surfing the Keys?
I have not.
Well, get ready.
I have not.
Get ready, guys. I want you two to listen to this. This is Danny Rosado, a very, very good friend of mine. And hello, Danny. And this is called Couch Surfing the Keys, or Guy on the Couch.
Baby, you told me 2 days.
I know.
Baby, you said 2 days. It has been a month.
I know.
A month, Daniel.
I got it.
Baby, you better handle this.
I'll
I
handle
cannot take the smell anymore.
I got it. Go to the store. Do what you got to do.
He better be gone by the time I get home.
He'll be gone.
I'm just not even going to do this with you.
Okay, I got it. Go.
No, he needs to go.
I love you.
No, I love you too, but I won't if he isn't gone when I get back.
Okay.
I mean it, Daniel. Get
He's
him
in
out of
trouble.
here.
What? Dude, wake up. Hey, wake up, man. Come on, man. You got to go. Dude, you've got to go.
I ain't dogs on my lap.
Dude, what is this a stain? What have you been doing?
I'm good with it. That's good.
Oh, dude, come on. You got to go. You've been here. She's going to the store. She'll be back in like an hour, okay?
All right, go make her happy, man. I'm good here.
Dude, you got...
Get off my
She's all
couch.
right. Go get her. She needs to get some Febreze or something. This couch stinks.
Get some Febreze or something, baby.
Headed down south on A1A, looking for some kind of place to stay. Got some good friends down at Key West way, where the water's warm and the pirates play. Don't need no condo, no cleaning fees, 'cause I'm couch surfing the Keys. Slept real good for about the first week, till my left shoulder started to creak. Got sunburn on all four cheeks. Well, it's me or the couch, but something surely reeks. Just my luck, the out of a breeze when I'm couch surfing the Keys. Coming in late, feeling no pain. My pal's old lady, she starts to complain. She's rattling about the couch and some god awful stain. Well, I stood my ground upon
Eminent domain.
Some people just ain't easy to please
What a
when
song.
you're couch surfing the Keys.
Danny Rosado. He's done this on my couch.
Oh my.
Yeah,
I heard things like that go on at your
it does.
Don't need no condo, no cleaning fees. Just my luck, then out of a breeze. Some people just ain't easy to please when you're couch surfing the Keys.
Danny Rosado. He's from Huntsville, Alabama, and now lives in some part of, I don't know where he lives. I thought he moved to Florida. But
What's with you Alabamans? Is that what they call people from Alabama?
well, that, amongst other things, toothless cousins.
Alabama night.
Cousins.
Alabama night. Alabama day, Alabama night.
Oh, Lord, 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 Lord. You guys, I swear. I've got a little picture on the side of our stream. Oh, look. Weather is on right now, Weather Live. The stream, there is a QR code there for you to be able to point your phone at our live feed right now that's happening on Facebook and on Twitch and on, I don't know if it's on YouTube. It's on a lot of different places, but it's got, there's a QR code. Please use it and load the radioa1a.com page to your favorites, right, Jenny? RadioA1A.com. You ask everybody to go there today. There's also a place, Radio A1A Music for the Road to Paradise Facebook group, the Radio A1A page, the A1A page. There's pages everywhere to see what we're doing. We're restreaming to about 30-something pages this morning, Jenny.
Wow.
Dave, you're not
Sure.
you're not on the air because you're not on the video because you're driving, but we can figure that out, I'm sure, if Jeanette would hold the camera.
Yeah, right? That's not happening.
Okay.
Behind a big Penske truck and it's slow rolling.
Well, it's time for you then, and you have time on your hands to be able to give us the Florida Keys live music report from the Dave Roush perspective.
Yes, last night, Tuesday, live jam, the OV was quite the affair. We had some new talent come in.
Really?
Shannon Battle and her partner came up there acoustically and put on a really nice show. And then they brought in Jeff Brown from Ocala.
Oh,
Came all the way down from Ocala.
people are hearing about this jam, Dave.
They are. And, you know, it's such a great thing to see. Nice open air. And I wish it was smoke-free, but it's not. But it was a fun show. Fun. I had a great set.
Well,
I did a couple different songs.
yeah. You did?
Yeah, I did.
Did you play drums?
No. I'm saving that for strict yes.
Ah, I see.
Oh, you're exclusive.
Oh,
now.
yeah. Elite.
When you say us, you mean like us, right?
Like the new band,
Cold.
newly formed, Rock Harbor.
Tell us about that band.
Yeah, that's a pretty cool band.
Well, let me show y'all some pictures of that band with Dave and me and Stephen Miller. Right there it is. We're not advertising a band or any one band or many bands or places or whatever. We want you to come everywhere because I'm going to tell you something. You can see Jenny Newman. You can see her playing anywhere. Where are you tonight?
She plays everywhere.
Well, let's go back to the OV Jam. Let's give them some love because, quite frankly, in my personal opinion, Gigi King and Tony Taylor, a team of musicians, a lady and a gentleman, of course. Tony is an accomplished guitar player, like really, really good.
Yes, he is.
Gigi has a voice, one of the top in the keys, if not the top female vocalist in the keys. Gigi just wails, man. She's wonderful on almost every style.
Have you
She
heard
has
her
some
do
power.
Blue Bayou?
I have not heard her do Blue Bayou.
You need to hear her do Blue Bayou.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, she does such a great. I mean, she does a great job on all the songs, but that was one that they added more recently. That I heard more recently.
The one,
And
the when I met Gigi and Tony was at the Dead Animal Bar Jam, and the OV Jam was going on then. The Ocean View, by the way, what mile marker is that? 87.
I believe it's 83 something, 83.5.
88.5.
No, it's not 88.5.
No, it's not 88.
That's marker
86 or something.
Yeah.
You're not allowed to call mile markers. You haven't been here long enough.
Oh, fine. It's
You're
right
nowhere
across.
close. You're in traffic in Isla Morada.
What is the OV
No, I'm
across
in
from?
traffic in Marathon.
I believe that Snake Creek Bridge at Island Grill is 84. So whatever it's just about a mile down to the OV. I've walked it.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just about 83, almost 84.
The OV has been a jam for quite some time, but Gigi
Years.
Oh yeah, but Gigi and Tony took it. Oh, I would guess it was before COVID, right? Yeah, way before COVID.
No, Alan Truesdale was still doing it. Before
Alan Truesdale had it.
He did? Oh, well, let me say this. If Gigi and Tony have it now, it's about to go to another level if it hasn't already. I have not been there yet because Tuesday nights are a meeting night for me. But frankly, if you can hear people from all over Florida, it'll be pretty soon you're going to be hearing people from all over the country. Right, Dave?
Oh, no doubt.
Absolutely. One of our buddies was there last night, and she got to get up and sing with Gigi.
Really?
Jenny Lee.
Jenny Lee Bichets.
That's great. She's getting out and showcasing.
She is
amazing.
She's loving life right now.
Well, let me tell you something. She's quite a talent. There is talent being discovered at the Ocean View Pub on Tuesday night. Starts at 7 o'clock, and it's right there. Gigi and Tony will greet you. Usually, hey, how are y'all? Come on in. They have a wireless microphone. They walk around. They sing. They do a wonderful job there of getting the bands on and off. You get 3 songs. Isn't that right, Jenny?
Yeah, they try to keep it down to 3 unless there's less people there. But it's been. I went last week and there was quite a few people looking to play. And they rotated everybody very nicely.
Did they get to everybody? Do you think
they did? They
actually gotta be kidding me.
They have a stagehand that is going around and making sure everybody got to go up and play.
A stagehand. Is that
Yes.
Dewey?
No,
He'd hate that.
his name is Thomas. He's very
Thomas Sargent.
very accommodating. He helps out with if they need wires or mics or stands or a glass of water, and he's there helping out the band, which is fantastic to have somebody doing something like that. And it's less stuff that you have to worry about when you're running a jam. There's a lot going on.
You got that right, girl. I'm telling you. The jam session, does it sound good, Dave?
The acoustics are amazing. I'll tell you what, I have some friends that live on the Hook, and for living on the Hook means your boat's out in the bay and you're anchored there, and that's where you live. Friends, a coworker of mine sent me video from last night of my set, said, here you go. They were sitting on their boat and they could hear it clear as day.
Oh, come on. How
Yeah,
about
I'll get you the...
water is cool how it projects the sound waves, isn't it? It's really cool, and the wind has something to do with it as well. You can sit offshore and hear everything. That's why when you're having a secret discussion and you're floating in the water, everybody within 100 yards of you can hear you. Right, Dave?
Yeah. You know that the other day, right?
Yeah. I went to Dave's home the other day. Let me describe where Dave lived. He lives in a place with palm trees. Imagine that. But hammocks, palapas, barbecue grills, sandy beach, clear, crystal clear water.
What's a palapa?
A palapa is it is like a tiki bar roof. A little table with chairs and a tiki bar.
We have all these
roof.
terms down here we take for
Palapa.
granted, like on the hook. I laughed because when Dave said that, people that aren't from here don't know what that means.
Well, yes, on the hook. On the hook means to me from Alabama. You know what it means in Alabama. Never mind. That means you've been left with the bill at the table when you go out to dinner.
Nothing to do with the boat.
No.
No. It's good to see everybody out there on Facebook. Jenny, wave to Facebook viewers and Twitch and all the other places.
You want me to Twitch? What?
No. I know you're already.
Twitch.
When you hear my voice, you do that. I'm sure everybody on the radio does that. When they start twitching. But that's epilepsy. Don't worry about it. It'll clear up after.
Well, let's
a while.
start getting into what's going on this week because there are quite a few events.
Well, have we got to get to business right now? Can I play a commercial?
Yes.
Okay, I think I've got the commercial queued. Here we go.
One.
Well, that didn't work.
Do you want to
No
just
commercial?
do commercial live?
I don't know what. Oh, I turned it down. There it goes.
You know, they may be called smartphones, but they are handled by regular folks like you and me.
And Victor
And
Figueroa.
we break things. Well, no more freaking out about breaking your smartphone because Keys Smartphone Repair is here. Just click or call keysmartphonerepair.com. That's keysmartphonerepair.com. keysmartphonerepair.com. It's fast, professional smartphone and tablet repair located in Tavernier, mile marker 90. keysmartphonerepair.com. Click it now and save.
Thank you, Mark Mills. He's moved to Las Vegas, Nevada, and formerly the CEO of Clear Channel Radio Station in the Florida Keys. Yes, general manager of all those stations, all the way from Key West to Homestead. That, my friends, is Victor Figueroa's business. It is now located right there at the 91-mile marker, right across the street from Froggy's Gym, across US 1 from Froggy's Gym. So get Froggy, jump across the street, get your smartphone fixed by Victor, and you will hear a great joke. He's a good guy. All right, now, who's first? Dave, I'm going to give you the line first, and you can run down what you have seen this week, and then Jenny, you check them off as he goes, okay?
All righty.
All right. This week, Monday, we sat at home. Tuesday, we were at the OV. Lots of good players there. Tomorrow, I'm going to be at the Moose. Thursday, nothing. Friday, the Moose. Lots of stuff at the Moose happening.
Yes. That Moose is beginning to go crazy. As a matter of fact, the Moose Lodge in Islamorada, you are now doing a karaoke event there. When is
Yes,
that?
the 30th, Friday the 30th at 6:30 to 9:30. There's a prime rib dinner. Lots of cool folks come out. I'll send you some pictures of the last one. It was really cool. We had ladies from everywhere up doing one song. It was awesome.
All right. When you say Moose Lodge, there's also a Key Largo Moose, isn't there, Jenny?
There sure is.
Boy, Deb and
That place is happening
it's
lately.
hopping. By the way, they've got the air conditioner pumped up. It is wonderful in there. Dave, you mentioned that Moose. Tonight is a jam session, and Tim Dressing had called and canceled, but he is on now. Tim will be there. He's a keyboard player, and he brings everybody that plays anything up on a stage to have your chance. There's no lists. It's just you walk up, sit down, and open up your case and pull out your guitar or your instrument, and you play. Tonight, is that correct? At the Moose. You'll be there, right, Dave?
I will be there. You betcha.
Good.
I love it there. Jenny has a show there too.
When is that, Jenny?
It's on Thursday.
And
There's some other stuff going on tonight, though.
What?
There's obviously the jam that you just talked about. The Caribbean Club has karaoke running with Mary Ann Dutton, and that goes from
that's right.
8 to 11 p.m.
oh, Mary Ann's
If
great.
you want to stop over to Sharky's Pub and Galley, over there behind the Dive Direct Center, Mike Mitzner is playing from 7 to 10. And that's all going on in Key Largo. And if you want to go down to Marathon, I will be down in Marathon tonight playing with the Lady A Band at Havana Jack's, which is a lovely place with really good food. And, well, the drinks are a little expensive, but it's a beautiful view of the ocean. And looking forward to doing that tonight at 6 to 10 tonight.
I've been there. It's really nice. I auditioned with them there. It's a cool place.
Mm.
Keep going, Dave. You've got the mic, buddy.
I'm just trying to think of Friday. Well, we got that situated.
Well, we don't want to skip Thursday.
Oh no,
No, not Thursday.
well,
Thursday. What's going on Thursday?
Yeah, what's
Thursday night, again at the Key Largo Moose, which is so happening. We're doing karaoke, and that's from 7 to 10.
Jenny.
There will be food. I do not know what yet, possibly subs or something, but there will definitely be food, and it will be affordable, as well as the beers. And just I want to make a note that the Fisheries Jam has been canceled. I've had people asking me about that.
Yes.
I don't know when that's going to start back up, but that's not going on anymore. And late night, if you're looking for something to do, CJ's, which is over next to Sundowners. If you look for the sign, you'll find the Sundowner sign. CJ's is not on the sign. But Fuzzy Dump Truck, our favorite band name, will be playing there late night. They start at 9 o'clock.
Excellent band, by the way.
And that's Jason Tortolet and Rick Chesler.
Gee.
And I guess they probably have special guests, or they like guests.
I think their bass player's name's Josh.
Is that right? Is it a 3-piece band?
It was a 3-piece band.
Yeah.
Comfortably Rum is a 3-piece band.
I see. The
Wednesdays,
yeah.
the jam at Coconut Cove
Oh, that's
Oh,
right.
is that
with
still
Billy
going on?
Quinn and those guys. I think so. Yeah. Unfortunately, I don't get to go there anymore because Wednesdays I'm dedicated. But Fridays at Mangrove Marina at the Bluefin, there is the Bluefin Band Jam.
Yes, we mentioned that at
Going
the
on there.
beginning of the show. We want to give them some love because Vinny Beard and Todd and all the folks in that band right there, Billy Quinn, Paul Armstrong. Have I got them all? I think I've.
Yes, I think
Don't
so.
forget Djembe
you're
Dan.
forgetting
Djembe Dan.
yeah, Dan Rainbird.
Yeah, that group gets together there where the lady fix all the Irish food, and it's just a wonderful working waterfront right there. The food, the drinks, and they have some of the most comfortable seating where there's a nice breeze blowing, little swings. What do you call those, Jenny?
Swings.
Gliders.
Gliders. That's what it is.
I think it's a glider.
Well, they have these little covered gliders that, quite frankly, are very cool. They've got bars all around the place. You can sit wherever you want. It can be loud if you want to sit up close, and it can.
There's a little
soft.
fire pit back there.
You can be soft if you sit up back by the fire pit or at the bar. So it's one of those places you adjust your own volume. I like those places.
You know, I understand they're going to start having food there now. They were having food brought in, and then Chad's closed, but
yes,
they're getting that together.
folks. Tons of stuff happening on Wednesday nights. You heard some of it. Today is the day of our show is always on a Wednesday. So at this point in time, Wednesday is Key Largo. the Key Largo Moose is an open jam. The Coconut Cove, which is the 85 mile marker.
It's right across from the OV.
Yeah, okay.
We had discrepancies earlier.
It's tonight as well.
84.5.
Jenny is playing a marathon tonight, and what else is going on tonight? I mean, Wednesdays are tremendous in the Florida Keys. Wherever you're traveling, especially in the Upper Keys, there's somewhere that's happening. I'm sure I'm sure the Caribbean Club has something tonight.
Wednesday night is karaoke.
It is, okay.
With Marianne, and she's awesome.
So we've run over Wednesday night. Thursday night is going to be just raucous at Jenny's karaoke. What you just call it Jenny's karaoke, don't you?
Jenny and Friends.
Well, last week they
Jenny
had
and Friends.
they had all you could eat stuffed baked potato bar.
Mm-hmm.
$5, and then all the music, and then some superheroes rolled in later at night and took over the stage. So that happens sometimes.
That's been running actually like an hour late every week,
It just won't end.
which is kind of cool. That it's that well attended.
Jenny, give us some of the other, just off the top of your head, what is happening Thursday besides your karaoke on Thursday?
I already went through Thursday, Harry.
I know you did. Thursday, though, is the fisheries aren't here. Is there anything else happening? Dave, do you have anything on Thursday nights that anybody could go to tomorrow night? I don't think so. Well, that's a good night for us to start a band and do something.
No, I have enough bands.
There's also a band out here we haven't mentioned for a while, the Castaways.
Yeah.
They're out and about as a duo, Bob and Marianne.
Bob and Marianne are back at it again. That's wonderful.
They are doing it. I think they're playing at the Keys Bite.
Yeah, outside. They have an outside tiki bar there, don't they?
Yeah.
Ah, that's wonderful. Keys Bites, I didn't know they had live music. That's right there at the 90 what marker? We've got to get these.
When's the Art Walk?
That was last Thursday. You know, I'm the only one that went to the Art Walk, so I get to give that report, right? Jenny,
Yeah.
Jenny, can I give that report? You're staring at your screen there, dear. You're on TV. You've got to be animated. Let's put the full screen on. Animate your face. There you go. She's alive. At the third Thursday Art Walk in Islamorada, Florida, Pasta Pensayo and the folks over at Blue Marlin Jewelry, Resolve, I think, is the boutique. The bank, First State Bank of the Florida Keys, the Florida Keys Brewing Company, and all of the businesses in the area of Murata Way, right there on Old Highway off of US 1, downtown, 81 or 82 mile marker. It runs about a mile, is a walking art walk with bands at the Florida Keys Brewing Company. And also, the band was the Gypsy Fools. No, wait a minute. The Gypsy, I can't remember.
Gypsy Cowboys.
Gypsy Cowboys, but they acted like fools, just like we do on stage. But they had a fiddle player that walked out into the crowd, and he was amazing. The cocktails are wonderful. The weather is amazing in Islamorada this year, and everything worked perfectly. The food, there is a Jalisco Mexican food truck there. There's also foods from all over. Jenny?
Yes.
Your picture went off the screen, but in this case, what is the name of the coffee folks right there at the Thursday Art Walk?
That is Bongo Bob and Bridget. What do they call that? Java coffee cup.
Kona, isn't it? Kona.
Kona Lisa.
Kona Lisa. That's the name of the coffee people. They do this once a month, and they've done it almost all the way through COVID. I don't know if they did it then, but they have really reopened it up to the vendors. This past Thursday, the vendors came out from everywhere. Everything you can imagine. Honey, jewelry, art, pottery. I bought what's called a buff. You know what a buff is?
I do. Pasta makes buffs. Did you know that his artwork is actually on those I think they're the Flying Fisherman buff. I'm not sure which brand.
Is that right? Flying Fisherman
Isn't that
sunglasses? Flying Fisherman sunglasses are from right here in the Keys in Tavernier. And if Pasta's making the art for them, for their buffs and for their work, that's going to be quite a good combination. Buff is a face mask that a fisherman wears to protect him from the UV rays of the sun, the damaging rays of the sun. A lot of people use them for COVID masks. A lot of people use them for headbands. I use it for all the above. I've used it for things I don't even want to mention on the radio. Are you back on? On the But when you're loading equipment, you got 2 or 3 of those. There you are, Jenny. She's back. When you have 2 or 3 of those in your pocket, you can throw one of those over your head, wipe your brow, and you're brand new again as you load your equipment in. I've been loading drums, y'all. We played a gig Saturday night for the Grand Master of Masons, Freemasons of Florida. He was in the Florida Keys visiting at the Elks Lodge, and they placed our old butts up on a stage, Jenny. Right? You were there, but you're not old. And Jenny played rhythm guitar with a big band, with John Baxter, Tim Dressing, Billy Knight on the drums, and yours truly on the bass. And we performed in front of about 300
that was really
visitors from all over the state
and
of
I got
Florida.
to play djembe, too.
She got to play percussion, djembe, rhythm guitar. She complained. Which is,
I did not.
Well, we have to have some complaints sometimes, you know. It's too loud. I can't hear myself. Well, that's what we were trying to do. Make sure you couldn't hear yourself. Why would you want? What? What, Dave?
It was a great show. I wish I could have been there. It was SRO, I guess. Standing room only.
It was standing room only. Chef Clark did a magnificent job. The folks at the Elks. Thank you, folks. My apologies to the karaoke lady Lee Kibbe. Friday night
Lee Kibbe.
we did she does Friday night karaoke there, I do believe. That night she was, and we were loading equipment in on her side of her, bringing it in, and we interrupted her, and I do want to apologize to the Elks and to them for interrupting her show there at Elks. She was there, I know she was there at 8 o'clock, but things are happening in the music world. Everybody.
So Friday night, we have a bunch of stuff going on Friday night as well.
We forgot one on Thursday.
The world famous Caribbean Club, Joe's girlfriend will be there. I have seen. The last time I saw them was before COVID. So
they're called Joe's girlfriend.
This may be their first time back since. I'm not sure, but that's a little bit of fresh faces to take the stage.
Neat.
And then Bayside Grill from 6 to 9, the Lady A Band, and I will be playing there at the Bayside Grill. And also, I believe that, are you doing the karaoke on Friday night?
This Friday is Rock Harbor.
The Key Largo Moose Lodge again. So that's 3 nights in a row at the Key Largo Moose Lodge there at mile marker 98.6. is going to have music. The Rock Harbor Trio is going to be playing there 7 to 10.
Yeah.
And that's you guys and the wonderful Stephen Miller.
Not for the bashful folks. That's a rock and roll band, and it won't be a whole lot of laid back jazz.
No. Hey, you were talking about Pasta earlier.
Yes.
We forgot about Pasta and his band
at
the Isla Mirada Moose on Thursdays. The Lower Mat Cats.
Yes, I saw Pasta and the Lower and Rich from the Lower Mat Cats the third Thursday, last Thursday, and they are alive and well, and I understand really kicking butt in Lower Matacumbe and Upper Matacumbe.
They had a kicking show at the OV over the weekend.
Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
So they played at the OV?
They did.
They're scheduled to play a regular gig at the OV. That's wonderful.
But the OV usually rotates bands. I guess they do that on Sunday afternoons.
Excellent.
And they have a nice little rotation of different bands that come in and play.
Rock Harbor needs to go down there.
I'm hearing it. Arno Lamb sat in with him and played with him.
Is that right? Arno is
it was a good jam.
Exceptional guitar player, amazing guitar player. I've heard him, Tony Taylor, and Jimmy Hawkins play all at the same time on the same stage. When the three of them do that, there's triple lead guitar. It is gorgeous. It is well done. There are some musicians in the Florida Keys that are just exceptional. There are some. There are some. It's just like anywhere else. It's going to be your taste regarding that. Just music is like wine. It's what you like. It's basically that. It doesn't have anything.
It's like wine that improves with age.
Yeah, God, thank God. Huh? Jenny, keep going. I know you have more to say about Friday night.
So Friday night, the Bluefin Jam. We don't want to forget that. We didn't mention it last week. I think that gets going about 7:00.
All right.
And you can go bring your instrument or probably use one of their instruments and come and do your stuff with the band, or they'll let you go up by yourself. It's a nice loose room. You won't get shut out if you go there. And go talk to Todd or Billy, and they'll get you on the stage.
Excellent. All right, we are now we're all the way to Saturday. Is that right? Do we have anything happening in Saturdays?
We actually have a couple of pretty big events on Saturday.
Give it to me.
Well, the Caribbean Club has Luke Summerglen back on Saturdays, and that is always a good show. I believe Louis Rainbow's the drummer, and the fantastic Rob Garza on bass, and they do a lot of Southern rock and some really good stuff. And the big thing this weekend I wanted to talk about is at the Key Largo Moose Lodge. So 4 nights in a row, Key Largo Moose Lodge, music happening. Check it out. Christmas in July with Tim Dressing, and I believe all of us are going to be there playing with. I know I forgot all about it.
I forgot about the Saturday night Christmas in July. That's going to be fun.
But that is going to be 6 to 10 p.m. They're going to have hors d'oeuvres, and they're doing, I guess, a silent auction with gift baskets, and they got all kinds of donations, and that is going to benefit the Upper Keys Humane Society, which is a wonderful cause. And I don't know, I'm pretty excited about that. I always like to do benefits because well, you got to give back a little bit.
We donated 12. Actually, Allison Kavanaugh donated 12 of our Radio A1A pink tank top shirts for raffles to give away to raise money for. And what's the charity one more time?
Upper Keys Humane Society.
Excellent. So we're going to be raising money for them on Saturday night, singing Christmas songs, eating Christmas.
Are we going to actually do Christmas songs?
Absolutely.
Oh, how fun.
We may even be rehearsing them tonight at the Jazz Jam.
Yay. So good. I'm going to wear an outfit.
We are all parts of the music business in the Keys. Dave is a drummer. He's a singer. He leads karaoke throughout. He's a professional karaoke performer and conductor. Jenny is a professional bass player, a guitar player, singer, and plays with many, many different bands. You're a traveling musician up and down the Keys from Key West all the way to Homestead. And me, I just sit there and look stupid.
Oh, okay. I forgot something I really wanted to talk about.
That's the reason I was fumbling.
I didn't even write it down. Friday nights, I'm so excited about this. Simmons Jam is back. It's the regular old gang. They are there. Richard and Carlos and Roy. And Friday night, you go there 8 to midnight on a Friday night and go play some rock and roll and dance and have a really good time.
It's a jam session?
Prices. It's a jam session.
Really?
It's one,
nice.
I'm not sure if this week was the first one they did. I happened to see on Facebook that it's back, and it's just what a great jam session that is.
Awesome.
So if you're up on the mainland but down south, definitely hit Simmons. That's on Flagler Avenue, over by the train tracks.
We got about 15 minutes, Jenny. Are there any other weekend gigs and venues?
Brian Lamar is there.
Amara K is down on. It's on Upper Matacumbe, but it's almost at the.
No, I don't know who's at CJ's on Friday nights.
Yeah?
They have a late night there. but I don't have it. But Saturday night, late night is Cody James and the Key Billies.
Ooh, yes.
And that is a fantastic
Yeah.
show. They kicked some butt last Saturday. They did Rockies.
We like the fact that there are some venues reporting to Jenny, myself, and Dave about your live events. For instance, Dockside Tropical Cafe and Marathon is one of my favorite places, and they're always having
Couple of weeks now, but that is somewhere that you can go twice a week. They don't really call the Tuesday night a jam session so much, but they're more than happy to put you up there if you come in and you want to play. Tuesday nights they have marker. I want to say it's about 52-ish.
Yeah.
It's right behind where the Kmart and Publix meet. If you go down that road there,
Turn at the Brass
And-
Monkey.
so yeah, Sombrero Boulevard. And also, there's a great jam there on Sunday night. Sam, and he's a wonderful host and does all the sound and makes sure everybody's taken care of. And you will get to go up and play. And they do that every Sunday night. And I was playing on Sundays at the Hurricane. I was down there a lot more, but I haven't been to that lately. I played it once a couple of weeks ago, but other than that, I really don't get down there so much. But if you're down Marathon Way, that is definitely a great music event to attend, and along with any
Are about 10 minutes out. Is there another Sunday jam session?
Sunday.
gigs?
I had been remiss to mention this on Sweetwater, which
Snook's
is
Bass.
Patrick Knotts on guitar or whatever he decides to come and play that day. Usually guitar.
Dobro.
And Pam Osterman on vocals, Bill Wissinger on the stand-up bass, and usually they have Kevin Sheehan come in. He plays mandolin. That's a great little band.
We'd like to say a special shout out to Kevin. We do.
Also on
And of
Sundays,
course,
I think the Taylor King Band at the Caribbean.
Are they
Yes.
there? Wow.
Sundays 5 to 9 every week. The Taylor King Band was at the Caribbean Club. What a cool way to end up your week and go over there and see the sunset. And
From Key West. A lot of people just skip all of us here in the middle upper Keys and just go on to Key West. And we'd like for y'all to spend some time stopping in at some of these venues and enjoying some of the music. The Caribbean Club. Now, folks, if you plays a great deal with his band, is that right, Jenny?
there's some great bands over there. I don't have the schedule for the Big Chill, but if you go to the Big Chill looking for music, you will not be disappointed. Southern Stampede